In class 12 accountancy, our today's topic or today's chapter is retirement. And in retirement, I have to explain you today calculation of ratios. We already completed calculations of ratios, but today I am going to sum up all the methods here through PPT. So if you have any doubt, you can ask about it. First method we already completed. This one, the first method, when relative ratio between remaining partners unchanged and see, X, Y, Z are partners for 5, 3, 2, and here the X retires. So now the Y and Z remaining. This is the first method. So first of all, I want to tell you that you should know how to identify which method it is. So first of all, see, first method means only limited information given. Limited information means only old share given. Like this one, this question. X, Y, Z, simple. 5, 3, 2. Now they said X retires. So what to do? This is the method to show the hands. Only the Y and Z remaining. So Y and Z. Now in this case, new ratio and gaining ratio will be same, and R and GR will be same, is to 2, is to 2. This is the first method, my dear children. You can see the slide. Old ratio of X, Y, Z, 5, 3, 2. New ratio of Y and Z, 3 is to 2. Gaining ratio, simple, no. N minus O. New minus old. And calculate Y's gain and Z's gain. See, the gaining ratio is 3 is to 2. See, in this case, new ratio and gaining ratio will be same. So, in this type of questions, there is no need to calculate gaining ratio. Okay, maybe this type of question come in exams. So, in that time, this is the time-saving method that in the first case, you just put the hand, remaining will share the future profits as they are sharing earlier, and the daily will also. Yes. Now we are moving towards second method. When the profit sharing ratio between continuing partner is changed and the new ratio is given. Yeah, I will explain you second method now. In the second method, what is the difference? I am going to show you. In the second method, old and new, both ratios are given. So in case 2, so here case 2, old and new, both given. This is the second method, my dear children. When old and new, both ratios are given. So in this case, when we have to calculate gaining ratio, in this case, new minus old. Gaining ratio is equals to old and new both given. Then GR is equals to, again no. The formula of GR is same. No means nu minus old. See, I am going to show you. A, B, C are partners for 3, 2, 1. C retires and A and B will share the future profits in the ratio of 7:5. So it's very easy now. Old ratio is given, that is 3, 2, 1 and C retires. Now A and B decided to share future profits in the ratio of 7:5. See, gaining ratio again no. No means new minus old. A's gain is equals to new ratio is 7/12. Old ratio is 3/6. Same for B. New ratio is 5/12 and old ratio is 2/6 and the gaining ratio is about 1:1. In this type of question, only gaining ratio may be asked. New ratio already given, old ratio already given. Now, my dear children, see what is the difference between two cases, these two cases. In first case, only old share given, nothing else. In second method, old and new both given. See, this is the old, this is the new. Okay. Now we are moving towards third method. When the continuing partners acquire the retiring partner's share of profit in an agreed ratio. Someone is spoiling the screen. Show the इधर को एनिमेशन names names are So in this case, this is the third case. So in the third case, what is the new one? See, in first case, limited information about old partner share given. In second case, old and new both given. And in third case, see, someone is spoiling that screen and we are able to see the name. The name is coming. And that name will be coming in recording also, my dear children. So, just now I am going to explain you third method. And in third method, what is the basic difference in third method is that in third method, Only the limited information is given in first method, in second method old and new given, but in third method the information is given, yes, but with additional information. Like here, you can see this is the third case, this is first, this is second, this is third case. Third case means additional information given. Additional information given with the gaining ratio. So new ratio will be calculated. Here new ratio is to be calculated. In this case, there is no need to calculate gaining ratio. The ratio in which they acquire the retiring partner's share forms the gaining ratio. No need to calculate gaining ratio. We can easily ascertain it from the question itself. A, B, C are partners for 3, 2, 1 and A retires and his share taken up by A, B and C in the ratio of 3:2. Calculate the new profit ratio and gaining ratio. See, it's very easy. In this question, additional information is given like whole ratio of A, B, C given 3, 2, 1. Now A retires and this share gained by, taken by, or purchased by, taken by, acquired by, any language may be there, that is in 3:2. Okay, so see how to do it now. A share is 3/6 and this 3/6 is taken by B and C in 3:2. So A share is acquired by B means gain of B is 3/5 into 3/6. Then by C, 2/5 of 3/6. See, now new ratio will be 19:11. Gaining ratio, new ratio minus old ratio, no, same, 3:2. See, already given that they will share this profit in 3:2. Okay, so in this type of question also, the gaining ratio clearly given. In this problem, actually, there is no need to calculate gaining ratio. It can be ascertained from the question itself. But if in the exam that is given that you should calculate gaining ratio, you have to show by the old formula, that is no, new minus old, and for reminders you can learn GNO means gaining is equals to new minus old. See, I am giving you one more example. P, Q, R are partners in 3, 4, 1. P retires and surrenders 2/3 of his share to Q and 1/3 to R. Calculate new profit sharing ratio and gaining ratio. The old ratio 3, 4, 1. P retires. What is his share here? 3/8. Now this 3/8 will be shared by who are the remaining partners? Q and R. So Q will share and then R will share. Okay. Now when we have to calculate new ratio, old plus gain, old plus gain. There is no need to calculate. Again, I am saying for time saving, the gaining ratio is given 2/3, 1/3. Here, again, 3, 4, 1, B retires and surrenders 2/3 of his share. What is his share? 3/3. Of means multiply. Here also, now for calculating mu, we can, okay, mu by the same formula, mu is equals to old plus gain. Old plus gain will be new ratio. Now see, I am going to tell you about one more case. One more case is there when only one old partner is gaining. Others are not ready to change their share. When entire share of the retiring partner is taken by only one continuing partner. See, A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 2 to 1. B retires and his share is entirely taken by C. Calculate new ratio. It's very easy. This is some part of method C. Case C. See, only in this case, B retires and his share taken up by C. So, what to do? B share should be added up in C. See, old ratio 2 to 1, B retires, his share taken over by C. So B share is 2/5, A share unchanged because A is not getting anything. And how we calculate mu? Same formula, old plus K. Now only two partners are there, A and C. 2 is to B. Then who is gaining? Only C is gaining because A's gain is 0. So here you can write only C is gaining partner. These are the 4 cases, but generally fourth case is not separately mentioned. It is the part of method C. So I am sure you must understood the topic. See again. First method where limited information is given. Limited information means only Nandini Gupta, only old share given, nothing else. So here new ratio and gaining ratio. Arslan, don't off your video please. Arslan, and new ratio and gaining ratio will be same. Now come on to second method. Old and new both given, then you will calculate gaining ratio by 2 n minus 4. Third method is little bit extra. In third method, that is the combination of first and second method. It means additional information given in the question. Additional information means like A, B, C are partners for 3 to 1. A is outgoing partner and his share gained by B and C increased to ratio. So in this case, you will calculate new ratio by little bit extra calculation. Like first you calculate gain of B, then gain of C, then for new simple formula old plus gain. Old plus gain. So today I completed all the 3 methods here. And I'm sure this is the summary of all the methods you must understand.